Pumpter by the Lego Lemonators. We did our recycle research. We found that pumpkin waste is a big problem. A shocking 18,000 tons of pumpkin are dumped in landfill every Halloween in the UK. That's the same weight as 1,500 double-decker buses. Most of the 1.3 billion pounds of pumpkins grown in the US end up in landfill. The wastage has had a devastating impact. The farmers are unhappy. Yes, the people that grow our food feel exploited. Such practice does not appreciate their effort. It's not acceptable and shouldn't carry on. A lot of money is wasted. Food waste costs each home and business and organization a lot. It also costs money to collect and dispose of them. It generates greenhouse gas emissions. There's been a warning that when Halloween pumpkins end up in landfill, they decompose and eventually turn into methane, a harmful gas that plays a part in climate change.
We have found a solution. It's very cheap. It's very easy to operate. It's very reusable. It's very efficient. It's very obtainable worldwide. It's our very own Pumpter! Yes, Pumpter. Our war weapon against food wastage. Meet Pumpter, a pumpkin filter. Pumpter water cartridges has an antibacterial layer, pumpkin biomass layer, gravel layer, sand layer. We're considering two separate filters because of the price for both developed countries and non-developed countries.
Shown that pumpkins can be used to remove heavy metals from the water. The research used pumpkin powder, as we have shown in the diagram. Pumpkin powder layer has got negative part which binds to the positive metal. They form a complex that sticks within the pumpkin and clean water goes through.
Does this mean we can dump our pumpkins in pool to get rid of those metal contaminants? Does it mean we can use cut up pumpkins to filter water in our kitchen? Oh no, that's not what we're proposing. It will likely remove some metals, but the average person isn't likely to be able to measure success. That's why we are proposing its use on an industrial scale. Pumpkin powder will be used to making filter pitchers for use in homes and workspaces. What we propose is that companies will venture into pumpkin powder and filter business. It will be direct trade relationships with proper suppliers who will venture into this business. Farmers. All the cosmetically rejected pumpkins can be sold to companies. All cancelled farmer deliveries can also be sold. Retailers. Retailers will label instructions for consumers on what to do with pumpkins. They will send off any unsold pumpkins to these companies. Customers. Customers given instructions on proper use of pumpkin slices will donate pumpkins to local farmers.